As the teachers' strike dragged into its fourth week, there appears to be no clear end in sight to the industrial action. The government now accusing the Kenya National Union of Teachers of dragging a matter that was already resolved Saturday last week.
Despite the signed agreement between TSC and KNUT, the union has reneged on the negotiated offer and chosen to disobey the court order.
But was there really an agreement? According to the KNUT chair Wilson Sosion, the union did meet with the government and designed a return-to-work formula, but which Sosion maintains the union officials had not appended their signatures to, pending approval by the union's National Executive Council, which met Sunday and turned down the offer from government.
We came here with a lot of jubilation, knowing that, oh, today, these people, we have an offer from the government, and these people will accept. They have refused.
And even with the threat of losing their jobs, the teachers' union maintains a strike will be called off when the government meets their demands. According to Sosion, the threats are not new to them, and the best the government could do is resolve the matter rather than threaten the over 278,000 teachers. For them, the move is unlawful.
The National Executive Council would like an improvement on the offer on commuter allowance. Wait. That offer, because it is so essential and so minimal, they are saying, let it be paid all at once.
But even as the union continues to agitate for better pay, it is now dealing with allegations of infiltration by politics, where certain political forces are said to be behind the strike, hence a protracted battle with government, allegations that the union continues to deny.
The nationwide teacher strike is purely on the wages, terms and conditions of service of the teachers of this country. It has nothing to do with politics.
But even as these exchanges happened, top officials of KNUT, Wilson Sosion and Mudzonzili, were facing other challenges in court. The two officials risk being jailed for 6 months for allegedly being in contempt of court. The duo may also be forced to pay a fine of up to 20 million shillings, with striking teachers facing a fine of 10,000 shillings each if found guilty of offences. All this if Justice Lynette Ndolo rules in favour of the Teachers Service Commission, which has filed a case against KNUT for defying a court order to call off the strike and have the teachers go back to class on the 2nd of July.
It is instructive to note that orders number 3 and 4.
In the case proceedings against them today, KNUT sought to prove that the government was forcing the teachers to negotiate out of fear, having withheld their June salaries and deducted 10,000 shillings from the few who received their pay. The case will be heard again on Wednesday this week. Esther Kahumbi, Citizen Live at 9.